What is good, everyone? It is your favorite multi-cardboard selling producer. We're gonna be reacting to and breaking down the music production of I Like It Hot by Blackswan. My friends, it has been a minute since I have done a Blackswan reaction / music production breakdown. The last one being a Roll Up. And if you have seen that video of me going absolutely loco to the production and everyone in Blackswan, you will know that I enjoy this group's music very much so. So without further ado, me, a music producer, don't believe me, type my name in the YouTube search bar. My friend, look at my channel, you will find your answers there. Breaking down the music production side of this song and all of your favorite music, because I know that not a lot of you know much or anything at all about the music production side of your favorite music. No worries, I got you, here to break that all down for you in the simplest way possible, so you can connect with your favorite music on a deeper, more personal level. Also, here is a guide of the most common drum sounds used in all of music. That way you can know exactly what I am talking about whenever I am describing a certain sound pertaining to the song. That way you can learn so much more effectively. And if you have any questions, any concerns, you could simply come back to this guide, or of course comment down below. 3, 2, 1. That super ethnic instrument, pretty sure Middle Eastern, because this is Dubai. It seems like that's the tallest tower in the world. Instantly immersing us into their setting, into their world. Bro, and that little bed squeaking. What? I'm going local already, and it literally just began. Envy is going up first. Ay Dios mío, I'm going loco, bro. What? The rock effects. Very ethnic drum fill as well to transition into the beginning of the actual song, and that is called a riser, a simple transition to transition into the next section of the arrangement in a fluid way, okay? And a very quick flute accent being played on the right before the beat drops and the beat of the song actually begins. Very subtle, but adds so much life, overall movement to the transition to the beginning of Envy's part. Oh yeah! Oh hell no. Shreya is one of the most beautiful women I've ever laid my eyes upon. Ay Dios mío, I'm going straight up loco. I don't understand, bro. What? You can hide, but you gotta have. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. My vibe fuego. I don't lay low. If I say so. Yes, Padu. Boy, let's go. I'm not promiscuous with my love. Conspicuous in my touch. Don't mess you up, boy. Never gonna get enough. They're hitting us with some reggaeton. Actually, this is a form of reggaeton. This is mumbaton, which is the club version of reggaeton, based off of the sounds that they are using in the drums, especially that bass, that which I am pretty sure is an 808. Very boomy, we feel it in here. It is predominantly just drums, only the drum pattern with tons of percussions. Dum dum. creating that bounce and having the kick, the boom, and the 808 be at the forefront and just hit us right here, perfectly allowing them to flow how they're flowing, so effortlessly harmonizing, melodizing those ad-libs, bro, switching between one another so fluidly because they have so much space due to the simple but at the same time rhythmic full beats. Going the way the percussions came in right here, bro, the way everything is progressing, fluid, bro. They sound so incredible. I'm going straight up loco. This is merging my two favorite worlds, ethnic and reggaeton, mumbaton and Latino, bro. What can't they do, man? I'm going straight up loco. I like it hot también, man. Sriya is seriously one of the most beautiful women I have ever laid my eyes on. Ay, Dios mío, thank you. Let's go, bro.
Baby boy, let's go. I'm not promiscuous with my love. Conspicuous in my time.
Dun, 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 dun. The main melody of this verse so far, along with the drums that I already mentioned, a very minuscule, minimalistic melody. It is a simple dun, 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 dun with a flute. Her flow is straight up loco. The way she is going in between the pockets of the beats, merging each section with one another. Dun, 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 dun. Loco, bro. I'm going loco.
I'm not promiscuous with my love. Conspicuous in my touch. Won't mess you up, boy. Never gonna get enough. Come on close.
What? Nice little chant right there. Nice little to transition into the next section of the song. Bro, I love those little voxes, little mini vocals, those little chants, those little accents of vocals, bro, little yells. They add so much life to the overall production and simply add more energy, and energy is what they are giving us. I like it hot. I like it caliente. I feel caliente right now, my brothers. What? And there's also a vox, a VOX, vox, also playing in the first verse along with everything that I already mentioned, okay? It's a nice little, very tucked in the back, but very much surrounding our minds, our brains, our ears, adds so much life and keeps the essence of simplicity, but doesn't keep us bored, you feel me? This is fire, bro. I'm going loco.
Come on closer if you think that you can handle me. 'Cause I'm looking for somebody who can take the heat. Yeah, I need someone. Can I give me some? Super spicy, never icy love.
I am pretty sure that that is a clavis chord or a form of a clavis chord, a piano of some sort with that tonality of sound that gives it that sort of Jamaican, Mediterranean sound, you feel me? And notice how it is not playing dung, 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 dung. No, my friends, on a metronome, right? The 1, 2, 3, 4. Before every next number, there is an and. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So this pluck clavis chord, I'm gonna just go with the keyboard to keep it in simple terms because I could be wrong. This keyboard is playing on every and. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. On every end, creating a very bouncy rhythm, you feel me? And gives us a little bit of a switch up of movement, of the progression of the beats, of the whole production, of the whole imagery of the song. This is so fire. This setting as well, the visuals también. I'm going loco, bro. They're going loco también. Blackswan, what?
'Cause I'm looking for some.
Along with a sort of mallet, dung, dung, da, dung, 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 predominantly playing on our left, while the pluck chords that I already mentioned are playing on our right, thus giving us such a full sound despite it only being two instruments. Gabby's vocals también sound so incredible, so full. Wow, she looks incredible right here, like a damn mermaid. Ay, Dios mío.
Take the heat. Yeah, I need someone. Can I give me some? Super spicy, never.
Nice transition with the sand. I love those little details, bro. They add so much life to the overall progression, the whole imagery, the whole structure of the song. Bro, this is loco, man.
Icy love. Oh yeah, take hold, any gold. But you know I like it high. Give me fly, give me high. Every night I like it high. Know me that you want it. We can keep it going. Every fly, every night. Baby, I like it high, 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 high.
Oh yeah.
I like it high, 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 high. I like it high.
those little those are brass stabs. Stabs are the cousins of chords. Your typical chord sounds like this. Extended notes, correct? But a stab is the complete opposite. Still playing the same notes as a chord, but like that. Dong adds a sense of impact, catches you by surprise, and adds so much more intensity, more power to the sound of the production. Oh my goodness, and the melody that they did for the chorus, dun 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 dun, it is already stuck in my mind, and it was only one time that it has played. Ay Dios mío. Blackswan, you are straight up loco, bro. This, I'm going loco. What?
Baby, I like it hot, 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 hot. I like it hot, 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 hot. I like it hot. I'm the kind of girl that loves playing with fire. Little bit of danger, probably gonna burn.
Oh yeah.
But you like that, yeah, you like that. Wanna bite that? I can help the way I move it, do it like that. But you never see the
That's sounding like a sort of percussion to me, playing that melody. Very simple, not so much so an actual instrument, you feel me, in terms of like a piano or a guitar, etc., but more so just the percussive elements to go along with the rest of the drums and keep this beginning section before the drums come back in, the dung 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 dung, where she is about to go so damn loco, Fatu.
I move it, do it like that. But you never see the body walk this smooth. Everybody ratting up cash these shoes. Yeah, and I'm hot, that ain't new news. I'ma do my thing the way that I do.
Oh yeah.
I'm not promiscuous with my love. Come
Dun, 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 dun.
boy, you never gon' get enough.
She's gotta have some Latina inside of her soul. Straight up loco, ay Dios ría. But in all seriousness, Fatu's flow, bro, straight up loco. That little man, I love this so much, bro.
Boy, you never gon' get enough. Come in closer if you think that you can handle me. 'Cause I'm looking for somebody who can take the heat.
I can take it.
Need someone, come and give me some super spicy, never icy.
Those are simple cymbal rides, okay? Adding a little bit more movement to the progression of the beats. Just a little bit of spice, you could say. Ooh. Ooh, the harmonies. Oh heck no, oh no, ain't no way. For real right now. That is one of the most beautiful women I've ever laid my eyes upon in all of my life. What?
You gotta get my heart pumping. Yeah, you better get my pulse.
Ooh.
Up and down in my veins, in and out of my brain.
Ooh.
Show me where you got
Dung, 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 dung. Some very oceanic type of plucks were added right there. Super simple melody, but the selection of the pluck sound gives us such an underwater type of feeling, type of sound, you feel me? Along with those side-chained synthesizer chords. Side-chaining, my friends, is that effect that makes a sound like it's breathing, like it's pumping in and out. So instead of dong, it makes the sound go dong, 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 dong. So having those synthesizer chords not only play that super anthemic progression for the bridge, adding that sidechain effect to those chords gives it such a dope sound, bro, as if we are rising out of the water. Blackswan, you are great.
better get my pulse up and down in my veins, in and out of my brain. Show me where you got boy,
Oh, where are you at?
give me fire, give me hype, every night I like it hot. Show me that you want it, we can. Show me that
Don't understand.
you want it, we can keep it going. Give me fire, every night, baby I like it hot.
Envy went straight up loco with those runs, bro. Are you serious right now? And the way that they harmonize their vocals, the way they stack their vocals on top of one another at the end of each of their phrases in the chorus gives such a full, energetic sound, bro. I feel it inside of my soul. I'm going straight up loco, bro. I like it. I like it. Fire sound effects from the cinematography as well. Blackswan, I like it hot. What does this get from me, my friends? Production first, of course, beginning to end, I was instantly entranced in the world, in the imagery that they were conveying with the production in itself. That ethnic flute, I love hearing ethnic instruments being used in music. They simply bring something so unique, so different, and immerse us into a completely different part of the world that we have never explored physically. But sabes que? That doesn't matter, because music is the universal language, the universal train that can take us to anywhere in this world through sound. The use of ethnic instrument added a sense of uniqueness, of distinctness to their sound in the production. That ethnic flute, bro, those little dung 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 dung, those ethnic sort of African drum fills, fire, bro. Those those boxes, those chants, adding so much life, so much more bounce to the progression of the music, while at the same time immersing us into a world of culture, of color. Straight up loco. And the drums, bro, oh my goodness, hitting us with some mumbaton, the cousin of reggaeton, which I love immensely. The arrangement, the composition of the production, bro, straight up 10 out of 10. The producers knew exactly what they were doing, because every section was perfect for each individual one of the members. Everything sounded so fluid, so in place, you feel me? So cohesive. Nothing sounded forced at all. The beats, though simple, had a selection of the highest of highest quality sounds, which in turn gave us such a full sounding production, while at the same time maintaining that essence of simplicity for them to be able to do what they did, and they did it absolutely great, absolutely loco. And the final bridge, bonding everything together, those ding 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 ding, along with that sidechain synthesizer chord progression, immersed us in the ocean, making us feel like we're rising up from the ashes from under the water of the Atlantic Ocean, like as if we were just with Aquaman. Ay Dios mío, what am I saying? I don't know, because I'm going loco, man. They make me go loco. Surya made me go loco. What? The production, an absolute 10 out of 10 for me. Now, vocals, vocal performance, lyrics, flows también, because they rapped. Bro, the last time I listened to them was Roll Up. So this surprised me so much more, because I did not expect them to get on this type of rhythm, you feel me? Mumbaton, reggaeton, immersing us in Latin and Middle Eastern rhythms. They gave us the best of both worlds, melody and harmony. And sabes que? Flow también, rap también, straight up todo. They have it all, and they all did so incredible. They each have such distinct tonalities of voice, such distinct styles of rapping, of singing, of absolutely todo, and the way that they harmonize their vocals, especially in the chorus, adding so much life, so much energy to the entire soundscape of the music within the vocals in themselves. This is straight up incredible. Loco, incredible, all of the above, every positive word you could think of, they got it, bro. I cannot choose a favorite member because they all did absolutely incredible. But visually wise, I'm gonna be real with you, Surya unlocked a new place in my heart for me. I still don't believe what I saw. All I saw was true beauty. But in all seriousness, I love the song beginning to end, and I am so excited for their comeback, because surely they deserve so much more spotlight, so much more everything. They are a one-of-a-kind group of artists, my friends. There are not many groups that can do what they did the way they did it. They hit me right here. And when you can make this loco jump like a loco, that's a straight up pass. That is a signification of greatness. Blackswan, you are great. So excited to listen to more of your incredible art. I like it caliente también. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'm gonna see you in the next one, okay? Much love. Izoki out.